Welcome to the Know. I'm Ashley Jenkins, and Ubisoft has tweeted an interesting image that could hint at a future setting for the Watch Dogs series. The image reads, "The city of Camden, New Jersey had the highest crime rate in the US in 2012. A 24/7 surveillance program is now in effect." And the message accompanying the image adds, "Our data indicates surveillance has become more prominent in high crime areas." Watch Dogs, a futuristic open-world action game featuring vigilante Aiden Pierce as the main character, launched May 27th and immediately set sales records for Ubisoft with 4 million copies sold in the first week, cementing it as the biggest new IP launch to date and the biggest launch of any Ubisoft game, period. Earlier this month, Ubisoft announced that it had shipped 8 million units, and even though that doesn't necessarily mean they've all been purchased by consumers yet, it's still a huge milestone for the game. Ahead of its launch, Ubisoft CEO Yves Guillemot stated in an investor call that he hoped the game would sell 6.3 million copies all up, and we were skeptical because that never happens, except it did. Given the astronomical sales success of the game, in spite of technical issues like a game-breaking bug and accusations by gamers that the PC version had intentionally been hamstrung in the graphics department, it's no surprise that Ubisoft would be looking to turn it into a full-fledged series. Even back in April, creative director Jonathan Morin admitted the studio was considering where a new game could go, and the ending creates an opening for the story to move to new locations. As this new tease hints that another Watch Dogs game could leave Chicago behind in favor of New Jersey, it also introduces a ton of new questions, like whether Aiden Pierce would make an unlikely move to a new city, abandoning his vigilante watch over Chicago, or whether the series will follow Assassin's Creed's lead and introduce a new protagonist for a new chapter in the story. Speculation time. What do you think this image means, and should a new game introduce a new protagonist? Maybe one that people, like? Let us know where you stand in the comments. To make sure you're on top of all the biggest news in video games and entertainment, click like and subscribe, and we'll keep you in the know.